Thank you. I have a question, gentlemen. You said that Sammy is a piece of crap, and this is true. I try to make peace with him, but he does not want to make peace. Pero, I am tranquilo, tranquilo. My assistant, Jose, he spends his time to talk to Sammy. And he says, Sammy, tranquilo, tranquilo. I look at Tony. I say, Tony, tranquilo. I say to everybody, a toda la gente, tranquilo, tranquilo. Sammy does not care. Sammy looks at me and he says, your wife looks like a man with a wig. I cannot have this. And I look at Ty, I look at Ty, and I say to Sammy, she has been with a lot of men. And the only thing I can say is we will settle this in the ring on Rampage. After I take the mask of Dane, I say I take your wife and I sell her to Brazilian steakhouse. Sammy slapped me. He has slapped me. It was sad, but it is what it is. Will I remain in AEW, AEW, or WWE? This remains to be seen. But one thing I can promise, te promeso a todo, I will remain tranquilo.
Signor Idolo, question for you.
Do not address me, Ginger Valkilmer.
Is that Puss in Boots?
He's a pussy.
Clint, can you address Senor El Idolo and ask him if he actually believes that Sammy does firmly believe in Albania, or believe that I can't even fucking talk at this point.
I can't speak right now, man.
Clinton, I have been watching you from distancia,
Yeah.
And my connection is un poco mal. But one thing I can tell you is that you just need to remain tranquilo. Tranquilo, amigo.
Do you have any thoughts on what happens when the Earth goes completely around the sun, or during a day? I don't believe I remember what word that is.
Dog, I'm on the fucking struggle bus right now. It's a bad ride right now, man.
I believe this is called, ¿cómo se dice en inglés? It's revolution. I believe is how they say.
I'm bringing the revolution.
That is a handsome man. Muy guapo. Guapísimo. Never before have I seen a man, other than myself, who is quite as attractive as that man. I don't know where he is tonight, but God bless him. Al Señor en el cielo. Te doy la gracia. Okay, you get back to your show. Remember, Rampage, I will not be there.
Say what? I don't know what you want me to say.
She wants.
Say I am Puss in Boots. Please, El Idolo, for an exclusive on a Forklift, can you please say I am Puss in Boots?
I once had to take a piss in my boots. Today, I'm a piece in Sammy's boots. But one thing you can never call me is a puss in boots. I have cajones, huevos grandes. But I am not a puss in the boots. Adios, señores.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
After that, I firmly believe that Randy Orton would shit in Sammy Guevara's bag in front of him.
Oh, 100%. He would be over like Rover because of it. What the fuck?
Let's just,
what the fuck was that? What happened on here? This is my show.
Here for that.
This is my fucking show. What the fuck just happened?
I can't believe he missed fucking Andrade dropping in on the show.
Hey,
match is now officially a Judy Bagwell on a forklift match.
I can't see my fantasy, I'm so consumed in bed. What I see takes over me, I'm blind beyond repair.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to On a Forklift. Welcome to the 4-Post Massacre 5, I believe, a merry, merry massacre. My name is Clinton Davis, your esteemed host. You can find me at PK Batman. We've got a reigning, defending, undefeated champion in the house. We got a returning Ethan, as always, and we got 2 brand new competitors on the show. So let's not waste any fucking time tonight. Let's jump right in to our first competitor. I'm about to bring on Jaxbo. Hey, Jaxbo, welcome to the chat.
What is going on? Thank you for having me.
Jaxbo, tell the people where the fuck you're from.
Man, I'm from Florida, but you can find me on the PWC every week here on Twitch and on TikTok at Jaxbo89.
Yeah, got to get them TikTok numbers up, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm working on it.
There we go. We got your TikTok right down there. Please drop them a follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Jaxbo, we ask every single person the same question when they come on the show. What is your favorite fast food franchise?
Man, that's a tough one.
I know.
I'm going to say Burger King. I really like Burger King.
Under fucking rated. People don't fucking... The chicken fries next to Wendy's chicken nuggets are the best chicken item on any fast food menu.
Exactly. I'm going to go Burger King straight.
I'm fucking here for the Burger King. Thank you very much. I'll bring you back in just a minute, okay? All right, next. He's been on a quiz before, but not on a forklift quiz, not the 4-Post Massacre. We're about to bring him on. He's been on the forklift before. Let's bring on J-Fam. J-Fam.
Hey.
How you doing tonight, buddy?
All right.
You're excited to be on a wrestling quiz this time instead of a Halloween one?
I'm going to lose. I was on the Disney one.
You were on the Disney one. Yeah, sorry. I get all of them confused. It's been a lot of quizzes this year.
And they're always fun.
I've done 7 of these, I think. Yeah, 7. 7 of them. J-Fam, you're a big viewer of the channel. Do you enjoy us?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. I like to hear that. Thank you. And last question. What's your favorite fast food franchise?
Jersey Mike's is a new favorite.
Jersey Mike's? That's the first Jersey Mike's we've had on here. All right. I respect that answer.
Burger King is great.
Burger King's fucking great. Love all the Burger King love tonight. We appreciate you, J-Fam. I'm going to bring you back in just a minute, okay? Next, I'm going to bring on our champion next. Hey, Russ.
I have to tell you, I'm very excited to be here today.
Have you been Zed this whole time?
Hello. How's everybody doing? Great to see everybody out there.
How do you feel, champ?
Unprepared. It definitely has nothing to do with the fact that I forgot that this was happening and received a message about 5 minutes before you hit for the stream to go live. But I can tell you that I'm hype. I'm hype for this today. I feel relatively confident. The goal today isn't even to retain, because I you know what? All championship runs must come to an end. I'm not saying it's going to happen tonight, but eventually it does have to come to an end, or I have to retire. And I'm not ready to retire yet. There is something about feeding the comeback. So maybe tonight one of the others get the best of me, but I'll be back.
Well, I brought you on first before Ethan for a reason. Ethan, I'm going to bring you on right now. Hey, Ethan.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Wow.
I'm going to take those off because they're very reflective.
Russ, you are defending against Jaxpo and J-Fam tonight. But you're not defending against Ethan. Ethan, go ahead.
You're defending against all these fine gentlemen while I host the quiz. We've even got a lurker, too, a special celebrity in the
The
house.
belt is coming home! It's coming fucking home!
What belt?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are On a Forklift Podcast. You can find us at On a Forklift Podcast or Pod on Twitter. If you're currently watching the show, it's On a Forklift Wrestling Podcast on YouTube or twitch.tv/On a Forklift Wrestling Pod.
I'm even smoking a sativa tonight. I'm wide awake, motherfucker.
It's over with sativa. Living the
for
dream.
For
Can
Russ,
we get shut down
I
if
have
we do
put
some
on
really
the,
bad Panic at the Disco karaoke here?
How you feeling, Russ?
Well, I was feeling great, and now I'm feeling slightly less great. Happy holidays.
Tony, are you in for the long haul with us
Is
tonight?
Tony cracking out chest hair over there? Little chesties poking out there through the tank?
Well, I joined in. I'm figure I'd watch. I'll spectate. You know,
Okay.
voyeur. You know.
Well, you know what
Tony
we'll use
watches
Tony
the
as? Tony, congratulations. You're hired for the night. You're officially our fact checker.
Oh, he's our judge. Okay.
Ooh, I don't have a mask.
All disputes that we may have had with me, which we don't because I'm perfect, we'll go through Tony for final decision.
All right. So first off, gentlemen, what I'd like to do is I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Massacre from On a Forklift. So how this is going to work, I've changed things up slightly, not much to what we're used to. This is going to be a 4-round quiz. Round 1 is going to consist of 10 questions. If you so happen to make a perfect round in round 1, there will be an additional bonus question given only to those that have a perfect round. This affords you the opportunity for a total of 55 points in round 1 instead of the normal 50.
Normal 40, but okay.
Well, there are 10 questions instead of 8.
Okay.
I decided that we're going big time with this. Let me get my Google Docs up and let's get at it.
Got them fucking shakes. I got the shakes.
I will let you know the rules of each round as it goes.
Never been ready to body an ant before.
I'd like to
life.
very quickly before we do this. We've got Holly. Hello, Holly. Nice to meet you. We have Bree in the chat from the PWC. We have Dad Hat in the chat from the PWC as well. And my wife says that Tony is officiating. He really does look like Judge Mills Lane.
Also, if you're not
Rest
subbing,
in peace. Hey,
sub to
pour
us.
one out.
We're worth $5. We're funny.
I am absolutely. I pulled a scarf out for this. I pulled a jacket out that doesn't fit me from high school. I am stoked and ready to go. Does everybody have something to write on?
Yes.
If everybody's got something to write on, then I will let you know the last thing. We also have, as of today, 1 challenge each. You can use it at any time during the quiz. That is the only time. Now, I will repeat questions if necessary. If it's me talking and you can't understand me, that's fine. I will repeat the question. Other than that, politely and respectfully, get fucked. So
I need you to repeat the question.
no, sir, Elidolo. I will not repeat the question. So, is everybody ready for round 1? Can I get thumbs up all the way around? All right. Well, okay. Thanks, Batista. Round 1, and I will let you know if there are any multiple choice, anything like that. Question 1 in round 1. At the Day 1 pay-per-view, the main event was a fatal 5-way for the WWE Championship. Name 3 of the 5 competitors. I have to take this off. I am burning up. Tony, how you feeling over there? We can banter while they think about it.
Well, you know, Ethan, I'm doing all right.
You doing all right?
I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to get my voice ready.
Give everybody
for,
10 more seconds.
For some background commenting.
Oh, absolutely fantastic to hear it from this.
I
right.
don't know if I want to go with golf.
Right. All right. Pens down, please. And we are going to go. We're just going to go clockwise on this one. Clinton, what do you got?
I got Big E, Brock Lesnar, and Seth Rollins.
Yep. So, Russell, what do you have?
I had Seth Freakin. I believe Freakin was in the name at the time.
That's
Seth Freakin Rollins.
Acceptable.
Brock Lesnar.
So
and Candace Owens. Just kidding. Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. Okay. Jaxpo. What? JFam. We're going clockwise.
I got Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Big E.
Correct. And Jaxpo. What do we got?
I don't know why I got these three, but I got Roman, Randy, and Kevin Owens.
1 out of 3 we will accept. Unfortunately, that is not the case on that. So, all right. Question 2.
Wait, what was the correct answers?
Oh, sorry. The correct answer was Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Big E. They were all mentioned.
Okay.
With Brock Lesnar winning.
Yes.
No, question number 2. At the Forbidden Door crossover pay-per-view between New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW, whom did Tomohiro Ishii was unable to compete in the finals of the All-Atlantic tournament. Who replaced him?
Oh.
Hey, Russ.
What's up, baby cakes?
We both knew right away, didn't we?
Unless I'm like overthinking it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh wait, no.
I'm gonna do my best to stay up with the comments
Was
here.
it Riho?
Oh, also, I'd like to say for everybody in the chat, if you know the answer, awesome. Play along at home. Please let us know how you do. However, please, until the question is answered, do not put the answers in the chat. I don't see any of them in there, so I appreciate that.
And subscribe and follow.
Yep. All right, we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, gentlemen. We're going to start with Russ.
I believe, like, I can think of Pac and I can think of Malachi. I think Miro. Didn't Miro show up right before?
Ooh.
Oh, no, shit. Oh, no. I know who it was. Fuck. Jason.
Oh no. Oh,
Clark
no,
Connors.
Yes.
Yep.
Aussie dude.
Long hair.
Jaxpo.
Ah.
I didn't know his name. So I thought his name was Cody K for some reason, but it's the Crocodile Dundee guy. But no, I didn't even guess his name right.
All right. And Clinton?
Hey, Russ, don't feel bad. I wrote Miro at first before changing it to Clark Connors.
All right.
That was Miro went out after that match.
Miro got added in because someone else got injured on the AEW side.
Miro had that like weird. When did Miro come back to fight? Was it Moxley?
He only had
Whatever.
4 matches on paper. Never mind. I don't want to give out any more statistics. I might be giving away answers.
You're not, but okay. So, yeah, it was a very short run, and he came back. Gentlemen, on to question 3. AEW tends to run special episodes of Dynamite. What was the first special Dynamite episode of 2022?
Like the name?
Yes. Yeah, the subtitle for that special episode.
So, Ethan, can you give us your best Specs Howard voice?
From his fake degree.
It's real.
And you just heard Journey on 97.9 WSPX. Coming to you next, we're going to have tickets for Jethro Tull and Styx live at Pine Knob. Stay tuned to the old classic rock station in Southfield, Michigan, 97.9 WSPX. Keep on rocking.
You could follow on a forklift.
You follow on a forklift on.
Are we ready?
Yes, gentlemen, pens down. Let's start with Jaxpo.
Was it Grand Slam?
Incorrect, sir. Clinton.
Motherfucker.
New Year's Bash.
Incorrect.
Oh, fuck.
That's the last
Russ.
I put the St. Patty's episode.
That would be incorrect, actually.
Wow.
It's not the name of it. JFam.
Oh,
Beach Break.
Yes, JFam is correct with the
Hold
beat.
on. I want a challenge.
Okay.
Woo!
New Year's Bash was the New
in
Year's Eve
January.
episode.
Yeah, because I was it wasn't in Jacksonville
Mm-hmm.
because I was at it. I have the shirt in my room.
Beach Break was the episode where they kept cutting to that weird. Was it Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy? Like on the beach.
Yeah.
They kept going to it, and it
Break.
ended with Orange Cassidy hugging Adam Cole through a table, or
yeah, it took place on like after New Year's last year because of
like January 16th or something.
Yeah, it took place then because of the fucking Brody Lee shit. So it happened in January and December last year.
So, question 4, gentlemen. It is. Was it 1, 2, 3? Who did I skip over starting a question for? Was it J-Fam? Okay, I'll hit him this time. For the majority of 2022, Bloodline members Sami Zayn and Jey Uso have been at odds. What exactly? Well, I'm not going to say exactly. What did Sami accuse Jey of?
Can you repeat that?
Yes. I will repeat that without a cost on it. For the majority of 2022, Bloodline members Sami Zayn and Jey Uso have been at odds. What did Sami accuse Jey of? I'll give you another 10 seconds on this. What's going on, Tony?
Ethan, for that last question.
Yeah.
It was the name of the show had to be special, correct?
Yes, the special of the show. Pens down, gentlemen. Yeah, I found all my information is from I believe it's Ringside Database or Ring something database. I will get the actual thing for sources on it. They wanted me to source for them. Let's start with J-Fam. J-Fam. For the majority of 2022, Bloodline members Sami Zayn and Jey Uso have been at odds. What? Okay. Jaxbo.
I couldn't get the last word because you told me to put my pen down.
Okay.
I put not being loyal, like loyalty.
Close, but let's go Clinton. There's a word I'm looking for.
Trying to take Roman's spot.
No.
Not being oozy enough.
That is correct. Not feeling very oozy is the words I had. I was willing to take some kind of variation on those, but I really just needed the word oozy in there. That is.
He needed oozy.
I needed oozy. I would have went with you if we were needed. We need the oozy.
I've started off 2-0 on WWE and 0-2 on AEW just
correct.
as I drew it out.
So that is Russ with the win on that one. All right.
See, I forgot I did Beach Break. I thought Grand Slam was the only one.
I forget Beach Breaks in January because it's in the middle of fucking winter.
You've got Beach Break, Fighter Fest, Fight for the Fallen, New Year's Eve, or the New Year's Bash, the St. Patty's Day episode, the 3rd anniversary, and then the 3-year anniversary, which makes no fucking sense to me.
They also did the first TBS Dynamite. I think that was like technically like the first like sort of different. It didn't have a special name, but they did.
Yeah, it
was Friday night. It was Friday Night Dynamite, is what it was called.
That was it.
Yeah, the first dance and Grand Slam, Battle of the Belts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Tony's going to stay backstage with us. He can hear everything. So 5, question number 5. I'm going to actually pop. Tony, would you like to come back up? You can throw me a thumbs up. I can see you if you want to. Here, let's pop you up. All right. Question number 5. Now, I will say, this is where we did step into a line here, but this is a well-known person. This is not an obscurity. Only one wrestler won titles in these 3 promotions this year. Impact, NWA, and GCW. Who is that wrestler? Give you about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Clinton, we'll start with you.
Matt Cardona.
Correct. Russ.
Matt Cardona. I hardly know her. There it is.
Correct. J-Fam.
I put Joe Hendry.
Oh.
Say his name
he had 2.
appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I have
him.
Matt Cardona. I see it right on your board. Thank you. So that
big ass board.
So we have 3. Jaxbo's on the board with 5.
I got one right.
Woo!
Impact is going to be my Achilles heel.
I can tell you there's a little Impact left. I didn't make a big impact if we want to go with that route. So just to check the scores after 5 questions, we have a 3-way tie for first. Clinton, Russ, JFam, all with 15. And Jaxbo is on the board now with 5. But it is young. The night is young in this competition, and we will continue going. So if everyone's
not
ready.
young enough for Velveteen Dream.
Hey!
Woo! Okay.
Getting
We're gonna
spoocy up in here.
Listen, I'm not the bad guy. All right.
Holy shnikes. All right. So
on a level, hey, on a scale of Velveteen Dream to Marty Scroll, how young is the night?
I'm gonna find a way to mute Russ.
The lead singer of the Lost Prophets, young.
Oh God, no!
Okay.
No!
Bye.
Quiz.
Bye.
Jesus Christ! Wow!
Fuck that guy. Hope he dies.
Holy shit! Question number 6. Austin Theory won. Motherfucker. That's even more fucked up. That was God damn it, Russ.
What?
The Woody Allen?
Fuck.
Oh,
Jesus.
very
Ask the
excited
question.
Number 6. Austin Theory won Money in the Bank this year and failed his cash-in. This has happened 4 other times in history. Can you name 2 of the 4 failed cash-ins?
Let me see.
All right, we're gonna give you about 10 more seconds on this. Tony, you doing all right? What are you reading? Is it of Mice and Men? Oh, it's it's your Monday night.
I want to pet the pretty rabbit.
All right, pens down, gentlemen.
Hair.
And we're gonna start with Russ. Can you name
I put
2?
Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. I know he had a great one. I just don't remember if he failed.
JFam. What do you
I
got?
put John Cena and Otis.
Okay, Jaxbo.
I came up with 3, but I put Mizdow and John Cena.
Okay, and Clinton.
There was actually 4 other failed cash-in attempts. There was John Cena, there was Braun Strowman, there was Damian Sandow, and there was Baron Corbin.
See, okay, I did get that. Okay.
Well, okay. So points to Clinton and points to Jaxbo on this. I will accept the Mizdow answer because that's his best character, hands fucking down.
Okay, that's the only way I can think of him.
I don't know if and so.
Oh,
Russ is getting fucking flack from the crowd.
jeez,
Oh
I
my
forgot
goodness!
this.
Points on that to
I
Clinton.
thought this was
and
supposed to
Jaxbo.
2022.
My marker. All
I was
right.
so happy when John Cena lost it. That's the only reason I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
So Otis, just to follow up with this, Otis did not fail to
Yeah.
cash in. He lost the briefcase.
That would have been him and Mr.
The
Kennedy.
briefcase.
Yes.
And
Lost briefcase.
coincidentally, Russ actually called 2 people that had successful cash-ins. Yes,
Probably the
one
most
was
successful.
short-lived. Both of them, really.
Seth Rollins had the title for like 7 months.
Oh, he did. Sorry, Ziggler didn't.
Yeah, Ziggler had it for like a month and a half.
Question 7. Which eventual AEW signee did Jonathan Gresham face at the Supercard of Honor 15 for the Ring of Honor World title?
Oh,
Tony, you feeling good tonight? You look a little blue.
I'm in need of a guy.
I feel like he's going to take some. No, okay, I can't say that. I was going to say you going to the Eiffel Tower anytime soon, Tony?
Oh, dear Christ!
I'm gonna
All right,
take some
5,
performance-enhancing drugs.
4, 3, 2, 1. Russ, I believe we're starting with you on this.
I feel like we're going to me a lot, and that's okay. That'd be Claudio Castagnoli.
JFam.
Claudio Castagnoli, and it's horribly misspelled.
Jaxbo.
do we get bonus points for nicknames?
I mean,
Because I put the
depends
King
on
of Swing, Swiss Superman, Claudio Castagnoli.
how good it was. And Clinton.
You said Supercard of Honor, right?
Correct.
That would be Bandito. It was the title unification match.
That is correct. Bandito
Son
is
of
the
a-
correct answer on that one.
Bitch.
What month was that show in?
April.
April.
Let me ask you something. Was that before or after Tony Khan bought it?
I can neither confirm nor deny that question.
That was the show that was the final show they ran before Tony Khan bought it.
Which means it didn't exist. So therefore, those of us who answered
Oh.
Claudio are the correct. Just
That
saying.
wasn't Super Card of Honor.
I did it. It's included in a current AEW champ or
That was
current
Death
AEW
Before
wrestler.
Dishonor.
Question number 8. Roman Reigns has not been pinned in over 1,000 days. Who was the last superstar to pin Roman Reigns?
So, would you like me to check this? I mean, you did post me as the fact check, but what was the previous question? While I
On the Super Card of Honor?
Yes.
Super Card of Honor, who did Jonathan Gresham face at Super Card of Honor 15? I am more than willing to admit if I am wrong on something. I have no problem.
Even on the questions I was wrong on, I was sure about those ones. I'm not sure about this one.
And Super Card of Honor 15, Jonathan Gresham defeated
All right.
Bandito with
Gentlemen?
Chavo Guerrero.
Yeah.
Pens down. We are going to go to JFam. Roman Reigns has not been pinned in over 1,000 days. Who is the last star to pin Roman Reigns?
Drew McIntyre.
Jaxbo.
Brock Lesnar.
Clinton.
I hate this answer. Baron Corbin.
Russell.
Baron Corbin.
Points to Russ and Clint. Baron Corbin. King Corbin, to be exact.
Really?
And will have accepted any nickname.
It was that dumb dog food feud they were
Oh,
having.
it
'Cause that was the
fucking
last
was,
one.
wasn't it?
That was the last feud he had before the Goldberg WrestleMania thing that didn't happen.
Yep.
Love Goldberg.
Goldberg? You mean the football player?
Yeah, you used to play for the Falcons.
Ended Bret Hart's career.
Yeah, one of those.
I'm not sure who that guy is. Who's that? Jimmy Hart?
Owen Hart, Stu Hart. Jim the Angel
Grayson.
Neidhart. Stu Grayson. Great beard. Great bald head on that guy. Question number 9. Who was the special guest referee for the Street Profits versus the Usos at SummerSlam 2022?
Can I make this my challenge?
If you'd like.
Or no,
to.
wait. Is it what? Don't we have the thing where it's like double points? You can like.
That's my quizzes.
Oh.
Because, yeah, I would be using that one on this one, too. You either win double points or you lose double
So
points.
there's got to be some cupcakes, right? Like I want to make sure everybody feels good, not cheated, but I want to make sure everybody feels good, like they've started out with something. So, gentlemen, please, pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go to Jaxbo first on this.
Jeff Jarrett.
Double J. I will fully admit, Clinton. I know you've got Jeff Jarrett down there. Ross, can I see your Jeff Jarrett? And at points all around to this.
It's like that question didn't
J-E
happen.
double F. J-A double R-E double T.
All right, 10th question. Final. There's no perfect rounds on the board for this. So, question number 10. Who did Jade Cargill defeat to become the TBS champion, the inaugural TBS champion, and the only one?
Ooh, shit.
Let's not go.
Wow, that feels like forever ago.
It does.
It was January 4th, I think, or 5th when that happened.
Right up here.
Good King Wenceslas looked down on the feast of.
Russ is going to
We're
hate
gonna
this
go.
answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come to me last. I know the answer. Come to me last.
Okay. Russ, we'll go to you first.
Why would I hate this answer?
I don't know. But what do you got written down, Russ?
I didn't write anything
know why
down,
you
but
hate
that makes me want to say Riho.
Okay, so Russ has got nothing. JFam, where are we going?
Riho.
Oh, Jaxpo?
I got nothing.
Clint, I already know you have the answer.
Destination unknown. Ruby,
Oh.
Soho.
And you know what? Because I wrote the question and we didn't need any changes on this one. And I feel like this is going to make everybody really happy on this. We're going to go on 11th question on the first round. Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
Which celebrity appeared in both the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania 38 this year? To be specific, the Royal Rumble match, not just on screen.
Why am I doing better on WWE than AEW tonight?
Because WWE's been better this year.
5,
Hot take.
4, 3, 2, 1. I don't think it's incorrect. J-Fam, we'll go to you first.
Johnny Knoxville.
Jaxpo.
Wasn't it Bad Bunny?
Clinton.
It's Johnny Knoxville.
Russ.
Juan in Knoxville.
Yes. Bad Bunny appeared at last year's Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
Mania. He was in the Royal Rumble this year.
He was in the Royal Rumble this year. He just did not have the WrestleMania. Yep.
Okay.
Rumble.
One of the greatest matches of WrestleMania. That Sami Zayn, Johnny Knoxville match.
Spoiler alert, my top 3 matches of the year.
Okay, so gentlemen, after round 1, 11 questions, I'm gonna do a tally of the scores here. We have Clinton sitting at 45, Russ sitting at 30, J-Fam at 25, and Jaxpo at 15. Jaxpo, however, what that does do is that does give you the opportunity to choose whether you would like to go first or defer in round 2, because round 2 is something that I have decided to set up. I've found fun. I'm going to pop this up. It's called Who Am I? So the way that Who Am I works, we usually do the 1-minute warning, which is very derived from the Straight Shoot podcast, Guess the Wrestler. Who am I? However, how Who Am I works, I have 6 wrestlers. You're going to pick a number 1 through 6. It's not going to drop. So once 1 is done, 1 is gone. And there's a wrestler to that. I'm going to give you 3 clues to this wrestler. If you guess the wrestler based on those 3 clues, you get the full 10 points. I have 4 additional clues. If you guess the wrestler after each additional clue costs you 2 points on that.
Okay.
First clue 8, second clue you'd have 6, third clue you'd have 4, last clue if you guess it and you're correct it's 2, if you guess it and it's nothing, it's wrong. Now, however, if I say a clue, I will need you to say that you're ready to answer and you're ready to lock in. So 1 answer only per wrestler. So Jackson, would you like to go first or defer?
I'm going to defer.
Okay, so that honor falls on J-Fam. J-Fam, would you like to go first or defer?
First.
Okay. J-Fam, would you please pick a number 1 through 6?
4.
Okay. J-Fam, I am going to give you questions related to number 4. The 3 clues that you get for free are this. And there's no stealing, by the way, gentlemen. I know we're used to stealing in the other one. There's no stealing in this. I'm sorry, Russ. I'm sorry. You know what? No. Hold on. Stealing can happen. But it's at a reduced rate. It's not going to be for the rate. It'll be for a 5 point. It'll be the first name that I hear. You have to say your name. So if they get it incorrect,
your name.
That works. So your 3 free clues, J-Fam. We have I debuted in 2022, or not, sorry, 2002. I'm going to read these as if I were the wrestler. I debuted in 2002. My WrestleMania or my WWE pay-per-view debut came at the Royal Rumble. I am a Ring of Honor alumni.
Can you please be more specific? Is it's an alumnus or alumna? Very important distinction here.
They previously wrestled in Ring of Honor.
Give me another clue.
I was a former champion in NXT.
Another clue.
I won the 2010 Wrestling Observer Feud of the Year with another NXT competitor, Ring of Honor competitor.
Another clue.
I once accepted John Cena's open challenge.
Thank you.
Hi, Storm.
Answer.
Yes.
Can I just say Kevin Owens?
Ooh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
done with it. Yeah.
It was Sami Zayn.
What? I thought we could steal.
I thought we could steal.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You know what?
I would like to steal.
Hold on,
I would
hold
like
on,
to steal.
hold on.
Yes, please. Can I
Hold
steal
on.
after him?
Hold on. Let's do this fairly. So I'm gonna pull that one out. That is my bad. That one is off the list. So because I wrote this for 5 people because I didn't know
2002's Royal Rumble.
No, he
debuted
debuted in 2002 as a professional wrestler. I'm gonna do this. JFam, you have 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6. You can pick one. That way everybody knows how this works. I feel that was unfair to all the other competitors.
Like a practice round?
Yes, that was unfair to the rest of the competitors for me to do that and not give them the opportunity to steal. And it's unfair to you not knowing how this works. So 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6.
Give me the new number 4.
There is no new number 4.
So that'd be 5.
Could be 3.
All right, number 5.
5. I made my professional wrestling debut in 2005. I am Canadian. I am a former X Division champion.
All right, give me another clue.
I am a former 2-time Impact Tag Team champion.
Poor Jay. Poor Jay.
2-time what?
2-time Impact Tag Team champion.
Jay comes in from the first round.
I'm just gonna answer
shit
it.
about Impact.
I'm Kazarian.
No, I'm sorry.
Answer Kazarian.
I'm sorry. It is not
Hold
Frankie
up,
Kazarian.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Gentlemen, you cannot. I have no further clues to give you. I will repeat the clues that I have stated. Canadian, debuted in 2005, former X Division champ and former tag champ. Go.
Steal. Petey Williams.
Incorrect. Gentlemen, we have two people left.
I'll try. I probably shouldn't.
Well, you're not going to lose points.
I don't know if you won the X Division title.
And there's no more.
I'll steal.
Clinton?
Xavier Woods.
Russ, do you have an answer?
Christopher Daniels.
Incorrect. I'm sorry, gentlemen.
Was it Eric Young?
It was Josh Alexander, the current X Division or the current Impact World
Didn't
Champion.
Petey Williams do that also?
He
debuted well before 2005.
He did not debut in 2005.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact: Petey Williams is one of the only real professional wrestlers I've been in the ring with.
Why does Josh Alexander wear that thing on his head?
So he had a really bad case of
cauliflower ear.
cauliflower ear. Actually, so ironically, if JFam had asked one more question, I was going to. The next clue was inspired by Rick Steiner.
Oh God!
Nope.
I would have got it.
Yeah.
And the last clue was my nickname is the Walking Weapon. So I at that point we had that. Okay, so
My strategy was to not
everything's-
give anyone any more clues.
Yep, everything stays kosher. This falls to Russ. Russ is next in line on this as JFam has deferred, or as Jaxpo has deferred. Russ, would you like to defer going second to Clinton, or would you like to take on the honors?
I don't think I want to go at all. I'll defer to Clint.
Clinton, would you please pick a number? 1, 2, 3, or 6? I swear to God, if he's writing "doing it for Dale,"
He is.
Do it for Dale. Number 3, baby. Number 3.
We'll put you into a wall.
Okay, you ready?
Oh,
here are your 3 free clues. I debuted in 2011. I was on the All In card. I made an appearance in the top 100 on the PWI 500 in 2022.
Another clue.
I am a power lifter. I also compete in powerlifting alongside professional wrestling.
This is one of 2 people. And I think one of them is too young to have started in 2005. So you said All In.
2011 is the debut.
Okay,
year.
2011.
2011, All In card, made an appearance in the top 100 on the PWI 500 in 2022. Would you like to make a guess, or would you like
I'm going to
another?
take the next clue just to be safe.
I have competed in an Ultimate X match.
Fuck, that didn't help. They both have.
Would you like the next question? It might help you.
How many points am I down to? Because I think I used 2.
If you get the next if you ask the next question, you could get a total of 4 points.
Yeah, one more.
I am a former Impact Digital Media champion.
Jordan Grace.
It is Jordan Grace.
Yeah. It was either Jordan Grace or Brian Cage. It was one of those 2.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi,
I'm
Taylor.
glad you're done finally getting your ass kicked in COD. No offense. Actually, she did pretty well. She finished, I think, 3rd or 4th that one round.
Shots fired. Pew, pew.
Okay.
All right.
So, Russ, you're up. You're on the hot seat. This is where this goes. So, you have the option between 1, 2, or 6.
2.
2. I made my professional wrestling debut in 2004.
Ugh.
I have designed graphics for Nintendo. My NXT debut match was at a takeover event.
Give me one.
I competed in more WWE matches than anyone else in 2020. Tony's looking at me. I think he knows this. Get that aggression.
I think I might know, but one more.
I am a Grand Slam champion, Rumble winner, and a former Money in the Bank holder.
Oh, no, I don't have it.
Oh,
Wait, say that one again?
I am a Grand Slam champion, Rumble winner, and Money in the Bank holder. TikTok, Russ. TikTok. Would you like another
It's
hint?
not carrying cross. Give me. I have one more clue, right?
You have 2 more clues. If
two
you
more?
guess after this next clue, you would get 4 points. After the last one,
Yes, I would like another.
Okay. I was in the top 15. I have been in the top 15 of the PWI women's list 4 times. You have 1 clue left that would net you 2 points with the correct answer after that.
I'm ready to steal this. I'm ready to steal.
You keep your mouth shut.
I'm ready to steal.
All right, give me the last clue.
I held the NXT Women's Championship for a record 510 days.
NXT. Who is Charlotte Flair?
Clinton stealing. It's Asuka.
It is Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Oh my god. I had that at Nintendo.
Yeah. As soon as you like Nintendo, I was like, just okay, I'm done with this one.
It's Asuka. It's
I
Asuka.
didn't know.
You
Asuka
can
was
see
in
you
NXT.
shaking.
Okay, so I thought really long. I thought long and hard about this, and one of the hints was almost going to be world-class shit poster.
Oh, I would have gotten it there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
We all follow Asuka on Instagram. She's got the best memes.
Okay, Jaxbo, it is down to you, my good sir. You have the option of number 1 or number 6.
We could go to number 1.
Number 1.
Right. And Ethan, that was for 2 points, right? The steal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was at a reduced rate.
Yeah,
Wouldn't I
it'd
have
be
gotten
1
2 if I
point.
got it right?
No, you got it at 2. It's a reduced rate of. It's not the 10 that it would have normally been on last time. I meant reduced rate from it's the current rate of what you have.
To steal what points you may have had.
Yeah, because they're playing off of how many clues have been.
That's why J-Fam was just like, I just gave the answer away because I knew I wasn't going to get it to make sure no one else got any more clues.
It's a smart strategy.
Number 1, your clues, your 3 free clues, not to be charged of. I don't need shipping and handling. Here they come. I made my professional wrestling debut in 2004. I have challenged for the IWGP US title. I was named by ESPN as the wrestling's male breakout star of 2020.
I'll take another one.
I'm a big fan of ants.
You're my 13th reason why.
And the other 12. Oh, look who's here.
Give me another, please.
Okay, my character is inspired by a Paul Rudd character.
Fucking hate all of you.
All right, can you read all the clues one more time for me? Like,
Yes, these are the clues that you have currently had. There are 5 clues that I have given. 3 are free, 2 have been charged. I debuted in 2004. I have challenged in professional wrestling. I have challenged for the IWGP US title. ESPN has named me wrestling's male breakout star of 2020. I am a big fan of ants. And my character is inspired by a Paul Rudd character.
Is it fucking Orange Cassidy?
It is
Fuck yes!
Orange Cassidy.
He was part of the colony. So when you said ants, I was like, fuck, he was part of the colony.
I hate Orange Cassidy. I hope he loses that belt to Miro.
He is
I
the
hope Miro
leader
goes
of
out
the
there
colony as the
and
player.
breaks his fucking spine in half.
Can I say something about that belt in Orange Cassidy real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate that he puts it in a fucking book bag.
Well, you're gonna get Russ's jimmies off here for a second.
You don't put the belt in a book bag. You put the belt around your waist.
Imagine owning a company, having a guy like Miro sitting at home because you don't have anything creative for him, and then saying, Orange Cassidy, that'll work.
Exactly. I can't believe how many points did I get for that?
You got 6 points for that, sir. That was your
cool.
that was your 6 points. So
What was
last
the
2
All Atlantic first match again? It was Ishii that got taken out, and it was Clark Connors, but it was supposed to be Ishii, Miro, Malachi Black, and Pac, right?
That was.
You started with those 4 as worthy contenders after that eliminator tournament for that belt, and it's now in a backpack with Orange Cassidy.
If you thank you, it's like their way to fucking handshake. Like, fuck.
If you I was just gonna say, if you wouldn't have got it on the next one, the last clue would have given it away. But the next clue was known to accept rides from my friend's mom. So
I have an
as
idea.
it's-
Wait, you didn't
No,
do
I would
number
have fucked
6,
up
right?
and said Trent 7.
No,
by
I did
then.
not do number 6.
Can we do number 6 as a as like a
We can do it as a
Let's do it as a
fun one.
buzzing round.
Yeah, we can just do it as a fun one if somebody wants to buzz in. I'm fine with doing that.
you could still do the reduced rate if we all agree that we need another clue or whatever. Just
Yep, that's fine. Number 6. I made my debut in 2013. I was trained by Pat Buck at Create a Pro Wrestler. I once battled Drew McIntyre, Nate Galloway, for an independent championship. Yes, I'm saying that Galloway was his maiden name.
I'll use my try.
Okay.
Is it MJF?
Incorrect, sir. We got 3 left on the board here with an opportunity for 10 points.
hold on. I think I have it. It was Cardona's best friend, Cardona's old like partner in WWE. Zack Ryder? No, wait, Zack Ryder was. Hold on, that was Cardona.
Would you like to hold on? Would you like this, or would you like an opportunity to go on to more or to for a reduced rate? I can add an additional clue.
I guess go ahead.
I'll take the clue.
You'll take okay. Is a clue agreed upon for Clint? I suffered a concussion in 2016 on NXT.
I'll take a guess.
Okay, what do we got?
Just because I think it'd be funny. Enzo Mori.
Incorrect. We're down to 2. We're down to 2 very determined competitors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for another clue. Are you, Russ?
Mm-hmm.
I think this one's going to give it away to both of you. I previously worked for the MLB Network.
I don't watch fucking baseball.
Wait.
Can you repeat all the clues back?
I made my professional wrestling debut in 2013. I was trained by Pat Buck at Create a Pro Wrestler. Once I battled Drew McIntyre, Galloway, for an independent championship. I suffered a concussion in 2016 on NXT, and I previously worked for the MLB Network.
I'm not going to get anything off that clue, so you can go on to the next one.
Russ is stewing here. I'm watching the wheels turn.
It's a wrestler.
Mm-hmm. Would you like me to go to the next clue?
Hold on, I'm just trying. I guess.
Because the next one's going to irritate the shit out of all of you guys. I currently tag with Bobby Lashley's sister.
Oh, Anthony Bowens.
I need you to do something.
Oh, Buzz Clinton. Anthony Bowens.
Yes. Anthony Bowens is the answer.
Yeah.
Wow.
What was that for? 2 or 4?
That was for 4 points.
All right.
I should have known that.
Which almost evened the board up. Okay, after round 2, I'm going to get us out of that because I feel like we are treading just slightly on that. So here's the deal. After 2 rounds, we have Clinton at 55, Russ at 30, JFam at 25, and Jaxpo at 21. This is very much not out of reach for anybody. We currently have 2 rounds left on this quiz. Round number 3 is a return to our let me see where we're at on this. Yes, round number 3 is a return to what we all have known and have played before. It's time for Can You Rank That Sucker?
Shit.
Wow.
These are a list of 3. There are 3 questions in this round. You must put these things in order or in the correct rank. Now, for every correct position that you get, these do need to be written down, so you will need to get your boards back out for this. for every correct position that you get, you will get 5 points for the correct position. There are no points lost for incorrect. You just don't gain anything. Question 1, or task, if you would. Please put these events in chronological order. Brawl Out, the media scrum. Vince McMahon resigns from WWE. Tony Khan buys Ring of Honor. Sasha and Naomi walk out of WWE. Monday Night Raw. Cody Rhodes returns to WWE. I will give you 45 seconds to do this.
I'm gonna need you to repeat a lot of those.
Okay, I can do a repeat. The events are Brawl Out, the media scrum. Vince resigning from WWE. Tony Khan buying Ring of Honor. Sasha and Naomi walking out of Monday Night Raw. And Cody Rhodes returning to the WWE. Tony, how are you feeling tonight?
Feeling good. I'm just trying to follow along. It's a lot of things to go by. But...
Trying to play along. He's the fact checker is doing his job. He is sticking on that. And I apologize about this. Yeah, you know what? Here's the funny thing. That is the exact name I typed to your stream. I was searching for an image so I could create a background for, or I could create that image for it. You're right. People in the chat, please. If there's a round you enjoy, please let us know. If there's a round you don't enjoy, please let us know that as well. We're very happy that everybody's here. We like everything. And all these competitors, thank you guys for being here. So, are we ready? I'm gonna go bottom to top on this. So, Jaxbo, what do we got?
Tony Khan buys Ring of Honor. Sasha and Naomi walk out. Vince retires. Cody returns. All Out scrum. And I fucked that up.
So you got, I believe, you got one. So you said, I believe you have 2 of those correct. Nope.
Raro.
Nope. You have 1 of those correct. Wait, Brawl Out was last. So you have 2 of those correct. Yes.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Oh.
You have 2 of those correct. So that nets you 10 points on that. JFam, where are we at?
Yeah, I had a purchase Ring of Honor first.
What do we got here?
Cody's
If I
return.
see your board?
No.
Okay, so
we
Ring
had
of Honor
Cody.
purchase. Cody, then the walkout, then Vince leaves, and then Brawl Out. So we have Cody, walkout, Vince, Brawl Out. Yes, correct.
Oh,
Russ, what do you have?
I had Cody, ROH, Sasha Naomi, Vince, Brawl Out.
Okay, so you got 15 points on that. And Clintonian.
I got Cody, Sasha, Tony, Vince, and Brawl.
Okay, so we have.
I got the last
15.
2. Yeah.
15
You got
as well.
15. Oh, wait, no, you got 10.
I got
I'm sorry.
10.
You got 10. Okay.
I'm going to
5
be a
points
champion.
chipping away,
I'm
baby.
going to be a champion with dignity.
What is this?
Not
Okay.
take 3
Question number 2. This is where it gets fun because this is easier for me to maintain. From most to least, place these wrestlers in order in accordance to successful televised title defenses in 2022. I didn't count live events because that was way too many to count. Once again, from most to least, place these wrestlers in order in accordance to successful televised title defenses in 2022. Your options are the Usos, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Gunther, and Roman Reigns. Once again, I will repeat that. Your options are the Usos, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Gunther, and Roman Reigns. Yes,
Is this
Sam.
So, which title reign for the Usos are we talking about? Is this unified tag titles?
Nope, it's just title defenses total because they defended them up to a point where they won and then they continued to defend.
And are we talking pay-per-view as well?
Yes. Tell anything televised, so not a live event, not a dark match. So your pay-per-view or your SmackDown, Raw, Dynamite, Rampage, those.
These are the tough ones.
This is why I didn't include Impact on this because that was unfair. Nobody watches Impact Television on real time. They all watch highlights on YouTube, which is good still.
You said from most to least, right?
Yes, from most defenses to the least defenses. Tony, where's Storm at?
I have no idea.
Tony Storm?
Yeah,
Jokes. All right, I'm going to give everybody about 20 more seconds to get that one. That's a big question. That's a big one to write down.
Yeah,
so
you lost me. Like
I didn't get any points on this one.
You might have. I was shocked when I did the research on this question. Trust me, I was shocked. So you know what? We're going to go into this. Jacksonville, you started off last time. We are going to go J-Fam. We're just going to truck up to where everybody was from this time. J-Fam, could you give us your list?
So from most, I put Jade, Usos, Roman, Bianca, Gunther.
Okay. So you ended up with 15 points. Russell, what do we got?
I went with Jade, the Usos, Gunther, Bianca, Roman.
Okay. You got 10 points.
Not good.
Clinton, what do you have?
From most to least,
yes.
I went Usos, Belair, Jade, Roman, Gunther.
You also got 10 points. Oh, you got 15 points.
Got his 5 points back.
What did I swap?
I'm sorry. Can I see your list again, real quick?
Yeah,
I just want to verify.
Usos, Belair, Jade, Roman, Gunther.
Yes, you got that. And you were at, I believe you're at 80 now.
Yep.
You're at 65. Okay.
And
next and last question.
Then Jacksonville.
Oh, sorry, Jacksonville. My bad. You know what? You were such
more people to keep track of.
You are such a presence in this chat that I forgot about it because I'm like, you know what? He got it. He's got it. Jacksonville, what's your list?
I went Bianca, Jade, Usos. His name's Walter, and Roman.
Sorry. Unfortunately, you got 0 points on that. Wait, you said Bianca? Yeah, nope. No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there's 0 points on that one. The order that we were looking for was Jade, the Usos, Jade Cargo with 15 title defenses televised.
Really?
Yeah. I was surprised, but she's held the belt the longest out of all of them, the single belt, and wrestles the most, oddly enough. The Usos with 14, Bianca Belair with 9, Roman Reigns with 5, and Walter/Gunther with 5 title defenses.
Yeah. I had Roman Bianca swapped.
We have one question remaining in round 3. Can you rank it, sucker? From greatest to least, place these wrestlers in accordance to televised matches in 2022. This is title matches, any matches, and I'm talking televised. The same rules apply as the last category. Pay-per-view, Dynamite, Rampage, Raw, SmackDown. That's what counts.
Impact.
Okay.
I can tell you with a certainty, none of these wrestlers wrestle on Impact in 2022.
Okay.
Your wrestlers are Jamie Hayter, Asuka, Eddie Kingston, John Moxley, and Kevin Owens. Once again, that is Asuka, Jamie Hayter, Kevin Owens, Eddie Kingston, and John Moxley. And I could do the chat, and I'm not going to, though.
So from most to least.
Yes, from most matches to least matches.
It only counts if you give yourself a hemorrhoid.
Give those to
Do I have
me
to
one
give
more
myself
time,
another one?
please.
I'm sorry, what was that, Jaxpo?
Give those to me one more time.
Yes. The options are Asuka, Jamie Hayter, Kevin Owens, Eddie Kingston, and John Moxley.
Are we counting Dark?
No, we are counting Dynamite, Rampage, pay-per-view, SmackDown, Raw. I'd have given myself an aneurysm counting the other ones. All right, we're going to go about 15 more seconds to this. Once again, people, I am so happy that you're all here. This is great. I love doing quizzes. Usually I compete, so this is a whole different world for me being on
Welcome
this
to
side.
my life.
Yeah, it is wild. That's fucking a lot to do, man. Thank God I have my wife, but she helped a shit ton with this.
I do it alone.
Shout out to she's not where is she at? Where's she at? Shout out to that name right there.
I'm ready
thank
to
you,
go.
Taylor. We appreciate
Ruby
it.
Soho.
All right. So we are going to start with Russ.
I don't feel good about this at all. I'm going to
Okay.
go over. I did Owens, Mox, Hayter, Kingston, Asuka.
Clinton, what do you have?
Mox, Hayter, Owens, Kingston, Asuka.
Jaxpo, what do you have?
I got Mox, Owens, Kingston, Asuka, Hayter.
And JFam, what do you have on this one?
Moxley, Kingston, Jamie, Owens, Asuka.
Gentlemen, that was quite a brutalizing round. The correct is John Moxley with 42. I believe everybody got Moxley.
I did not.
Okay, sorry. Kevin Owens with 31.
I got 2.
I had them flipped.
Asuka with 23.
What?
Jamie Hayter with 20. And Eddie Kingston with 16.
I got the first 2.
Yep.
I only got 5.
So Clinton gets 5 out of that. Russ with 0.
I got
JFam
5.
with 5. And Jaxpo with 10.
Woohoo!
That's crazy.
So, what were
How many of those people missed significant time? Mox went to rehab.
Yep.
Owens
Asuka
was
did.
out for a chunk, right?
Yep.
Asuka was angry.
Asuka didn't come back until May.
Asuka was out for a while.
Yep.
Kingston had the weird fake, or he had the 2-week suspension. I think that was it there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
So
he's not even counting Moxley's GCW appearances
Nope.
he was doing.
no GCW, no nothing on
He's
that.
been
And
on
Those
It's-
are pay-per-view though.
the Kingston ones is the surprising one. When you go to hey, look, she's here. My wife, she is here. Look at that.
My wife.
My wife. I shouldn't do that. She's strong on plow. When we get married, she's young, she's beautiful. And then now later in life, she has deep Borat voice. She's strong on plow. Vagin hang like sleeve of wizard. Sorry. That's not true. Not that anybody wants to know that, but it's not true. Anyway, yeah, I was shocked when I went through the Eddie Kingston one. I was like, he makes so many appearances, but never wrestles.
A lot of promos.
Lots and lots of promos. So at the end of round 3, the scores are as follows: 85, Clinton, 70, JFam, Russ with 50, and Jaxpo with 41. So I would like to let everybody know this is not out of reach. This is not out of reach.
I'm just glad I scored 1 point.
I would like to let people know that this is not out of reach. Unfortunately, this does mean we are going to have a new champion. But there is, you gentlemen on the bottom there can still play spoiler. You can make a great showing. Russ, You fought valiantly as a champion. We have 1 round left in this. We're going to bring it home. Everything's going to happen. It's World War III. It is World War III. One of the absolute worst WCW pay-per-views ever. Oh, God. Well, we're not here for that today.
It was rigged. So rigged. Very rigged. This trivia show, not one that I voted for, believe me. Fantastic. Great. Love Tony. Tony should have moderated. He would have done it well. He would have done it fairly. He would have done the right thing. Very upsetting. Horrible. Terrible. Egregious Ethan. Hypocritical Hubbard. Get in the cupboard.
Gentlemen, what I'm going to do,
doggy a bone.
I am going to give you the topic for the next round. And I'm going to give you about a minute to write a bunch of names down, because that's what we're going back through. Gentlemen, what I need from you, because I have to get up, I have to use the facilities, and then when I sit back down, we will commence. We're going to go round table style. Clinton's aware how this works. Russ is aware how this works. How World War III works is I need you to give me a name that is on this list. And if you miss the name, I will remove you from it. That is the position that you finish in. If somebody else has been removed before you, you will finish there. So, i.e., if Clinton misses a name immediately, we're going to remove him. He would get 0 points on that. The point system works as follows. It is 0, 5, 10, 20. In order for JFam to win this, he's gotta win this. Otherwise, the belt's coming home to Clinton. Unfortunately, JFam, I'm putting a lot of faith on you because I can't deal with his head if it gets any fucking bigger. The category is, I need you to name me a wrestler that main evented Raw or Dynamite, not SmackDown. Raw or Dynamite in 2022. You have about a minute to write some names down. I'm going to use the facilities. I will be right back.
Tony, do you want to drop the dulcet tones in here on the stream?
The person I would typically talk to just left. So, but I haven't really been watching wrestling this week, or actually as of recent. Don't know why.
Sounds like you need a revolution.
Oh. Has she been doing anything lately with AEW?
Bringing in Mercedes Vernado.
I hope.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Mm-hmm. No, that would be. She's gonna join them because they can pay her and she can do New Japan dates. But that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Who could you see her wrestling in AEW?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Like,
Hater probably would have a really good match with Hater. Probably a good match with Britt.
Yeah.
Jade, I think ultimately, like, if Jade were more seasoned, that would be the match.
You work up to it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably would have a good match with Tony. I don't know. I don't. Heel Thunder Rosa.
Gentlemen, I'm back.
Ooh.
Would you go with a heel Sasha or face Sasha?
Nah, I got to go face Sasha.
So what I'd like to say is, first, I hope you're all prepared. My information came from this website here, ProFightDB. I understand it sounds like a UFC website. It's not. Or like Tito Ortiz or something. It's not. It's the actual. It used to be called the Internet Wrestling Database. I think they got sued for some reason. Whatever. Anyway, shout out to them for all this information. If it's incorrect, take it up with them. So now, like I said, this encapsulates WWE and AEW. I need you to name me a wrestler that competed in the main event of either Raw or Dynamite. I will let you know this. Tag team wrestlers are counted individually, as some of them have had individual matches on these shows. I can't say whether it was a main event. However, they are counted individually. So we are going to start with our guest of honor this evening. Jaxpo, would you like to give us a name? I have the entire list here. It took me forever to type it out, but I'm here, and I will make sure it's crossed off.
How recent was that list updated?
This list is as of yesterday.
Anthony Bowen.
That is correct. He is on the list. I will update the list right now. We are going to go to Russ. We're going to go counterclock. We're going to go. Yeah, we're going to. I'll ask you guys the right way.
Kenny by God Omega.
Where is he on my list?
2
Because I
weeks
know he
ago.
was.
Dynamite.
Yeah, because it was the. I don't know why I'm not.
There's the trios.
Yeah, it was the trios match. I don't know why. My dumbass.
lost.
You know what it was. Is I
viewers.
wrote.
It was there.
I put one of these guys on here. Oh, you know what? No, there it is. No, because I put him right. It was next to the Will Ospreay one. I put him on here, and I put him as KO. And for some reason, I think I thought it was Kevin Owens.
Kevin Steen on Dynamite.
All right, JFam, can I have a name, please?
Eddie Kingston.
That is correct. Clinton.
Matt Jackson.
That is correct. If Jaxpo.
Nick Jackson.
I like the way he plays the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
That is
J-Fam, who
correct.
did you say?
He said Eddie Kingston.
I said Eddie Kingston.
To Sean Kingston.
Which one did he just say?
The Jacksons are off the
What was the
board.
last one said?
Both Jacksons.
Okay.
Listen.
Russell.
Yo. Max Caster.
Yes. Hey, fam.
Goes Clint, doesn't it?
Thunder
Or
Rosa.
no?
Yeah, where did I put her name at? Because I know she did, because it was the steel cage match. There it is. I just put it as Rosa. That's my problem. I was typing this thing, dude. I'm literally. It's not 30 minutes before the show, and I'm typing this fucking list out. Clinton.
It was Britt Baker.
Yes. Expo.
Moxley.
So you know what's fun about that? He did not main event until almost the end of the year.
What do you think, guy?
I believe it was October before he main evented a Dynamite. Russ.
Pack.
Expo. After the bastard Pac is off the board, what do you have for me?
Sierra Meadow, or however the fuck you pronounce it.
Was it? Hold on, Jaxpo. Did you
No,
go?
that wasn't
And
me.
Yeah,
No, no,
Jaxpo
no.
did go before Russ.
he went
Yeah.
before Russ.
I'll show
Okay.
you an answer.
All right. Hold on a second.
We'll proactively count that for his.
I'm not
next,
gonna-
Yes, and
Yeah, I'm not. Which one was he gonna say, Ray?
he said Penta. And so, what are you going to say,
Oh, he said Penta.
J-Fan? Penta? Okay. Or Ray?
If he said Penta, I'll say Ray Phoenix.
Do that. Clinton.
Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia is off the board, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to remind you that WWE is still in play. I know we are steadily knocking down the AEW roster. Russ, you're up next because Jaxpo had
Dax.
almost 2 in a row.
Harwood. you know, one half of the best tag team in the company that just
Best tag team in
fucking
professional
disappear
wrestling
for weeks on end, months on end.
Correct.
It's fine.
J
At
Fam,
least
you're
the
back.
Bucks are back, said some people.
Daddy Magic.
That is correct, and it's actually how I have him on the list too, because that is his appropriate name. Is Daddy Magic.
What's his full name? Daddy Magic.
Matt Menard.
Okay.
Clinton, what do you have?
Claudio Castagnoli. He was in Blood and Guts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're correct. That is my bad. I did not put him. Did I put him on here? Did I
He
just
loses
put
half a
Claudio?
point for pronouncing.
No,
the
I
G
put no.
Castagnoli.
I put Claudio. He's right above Eddie Kingston. I just put Claudio. I quit putting the last names.
Claudio.
All right. Jaxpo, we're back to you now, buddy.
Wheeler Yuta.
That is correct. Russ.
You remember on Wheel of Fortune they have before and after?
Yes.
Cash Wheeler. Wheeler Yuta. Cash Wheeler Yuta.
Cash Wheeler Yuta. Yes.
Yeah, pretty good.
Clinton Tony can attest to this. I'm a big game show fan. Card Sharks is a favorite of mine.
Mm-hmm.
So also Press Your Luck. Don't give me this whammy shit. No, it's called Press Your Luck.
I'm still waiting for Cheese Whiz Khalifa. I think that'd be a really good one.
Easy Cheese Whiz Khalifa. Or we can go even further. The Big Easy Cheese Whiz Khalifa. I can keep going all fucking day.
J-Fam.
J-Fam, where are you at?
Next. Jericho. Has not been said yet.
Correct.
The Mr. Big Cheesy Whiz Cheese Whiz.
Ooh, a Sex and the City reference on here.
Aha.
I can't believe his name hasn't been said yet.
Clinton, what do we
CM
got?
Punk.
Yeah, well, you know what? We don't like to talk about him anymore.
Well, the company doesn't talk about him, so why would we?
Yeah, well, the company takes all of Russ's ideas anyway.
That's true.
Jaxbo.
Kevin Owens.
Why is this list? Hold on a second. I have to do something real quick. My WWE list is
Bunch
in
of probably
like,
got it wrong.
no, it's in like 9-point font, and my AEW list is in 14 point. No, he's on the list.
Okay.
Yes, Kevin
You're
Owens.
on the list.
You made the list.
Oh, I should have said that one.
Russ.
I said Jericho.
Was Bobbert Lashley a main eventer?
Yes, he was. J-Fam.
Bryan Danielson.
Yes, we're going to put him on. What did I put him at? It doesn't really matter because I know he's on there. I literally wrote Brian.
So
No, I wrote Danielson. That's what I wrote.
yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, didn't you write all their last names?
Yeah, I wrote
Why
all
would
their
you
last
mix
names.
it?
I'm an idiot. Clinton.
MJF.
Hey, he's better than you, and you better fucking know it.
I feel if I eliminate all the AEW wrestlers, I'll stand a better chance of winning.
Jaxpo, what's your opinion on MJF? Are you an MJF guy?
Oh, I'm loving MJF right now.
Okay, I'm
I
glad
love
we're
that
all.
fucking belt. I don't know what it is about it. I just love the new. It was.
I like this guy.
a
I like
subtle
this guy a
change.
lot.
It was
Russ
just
is
a
gonna leave our
subtle
podcast.
change.
I like this guy.
You should see him get involved with Twisted Teas. Oh man.
I got some random rants when I'm on the Twisted Tea.
All right, where are we at? Jaxpo, I believe you're up.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Ooh, pulling the big guns
Oh.
out. I like how he's like, you know what? We've covered a bunch of AEW. Let's step over to WWE, see where we're at. Russ.
The roller coaster.
Is
right there.
Is Cody
All right.
Rhodes, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Cody Rhodes, J-Fam.
MJF's best friend.
Sammy Guevara.
Unfortunately.
I actually didn't have him on my list. Thank you, J-Fam.
So, Clinton.
Jake Hager.
Fucking also, unfortunately. You know what, though? The purple hat gimmick is fucking working for him.
It is.
What?
So this is what shows they have to be appearing on? Because I'm just
Dynamite or Raw? No SmackDown, no Rampage.
That's pretty equal if you think about it. I mean, Rampage and SmackDown, pretty similar viewership.
It's not. They're Fridays. That's the only reason I did it that way.
That's deist of you.
It probably is. Wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that be?
Oh,
Wouldn't that be like negativity towards somebody who sits on the stage at a panel?
No, that's a deist.
We have a question. This is
up?
totally off subject. And it not actually is. Is it, since we've already said his name, isn't Cody Rhodes the only one that main evented Dynamite and Raw in the same year?
He did not main event Dynamite this year.
He did not main event Dynamite.
Nope.
No.
The ladder match against Sammy wasn't the
That was
main
the Battle
event.
of the
It was
Belt.
the opener of that Dynamite.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
And it was in Battle of the Belts. It wasn't
Okay.
on Dynamite.
Wow.
Wow. So that was
He's one of two. He is one of two wrestlers to wrestle on both shows. However, the other is a indie wrestler named Jeff something. I can't remember his name. Jeff Sullivan or something. Excuse me, some shit.
It made me think when we said his name.
So you said Clint. You said Jake Hager.
Yes.
Okay, Jaxpo. What do we got?
Drew McIntyre.
Correct. What a stalwart Drew has been for the company recently.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where's he at?
He not main event?
Hold on.
he's been on SmackDown.
Everybody's just like hanging on to their undies.
No.
He did not.
Wrestler.
No, he was SmackDown.
He didn't main event one Raw.
No.
man.
Nope. He wrestled a couple mid-show 6-man tags with the New Day.
Fuck, see, I thought those were probably at the 10 o'clock hour, which I automatically think's the main event.
Yeah.
Expo, I'm gonna put you in the lobby. We're
Oh,
gonna
no,
go
you're
through
good.
this.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. Well, we're gonna leave them up on screen. It's my quiz. I'm gonna do it this way.
Leave 'em on
Glenn
screen.
usually eliminates people. But we're gonna do it this way. Jaxpo, you can hang out. You can bullshit with Tony and I. Tony might be sleeping. I'm not sure.
And I just
Tony
realized
looks
I put a bunch of
comfortable as
SmackDown
shit.
people on here. Not Raw.
His computer chair is ridiculously comfortable.
It looks like
Russ.
a
Okay, so there's
mixture.
three people left. Everybody's getting points. Where are we finishing at? Russ, what do you got?
Wait a second. Now, this isn't my guess. The Cody and Andrade match with the flaming table wasn't a main event?
Rampage. No, it wasn't. That wasn't this year. That was
wasn't
last
this
year.
year.
Was it last year? Wow.
Yeah. It was November or September.
I'm going to go with Bandito.
You are correct, sir. That's a very recent main event and a good
Yeah.
one too.
It was like a massage gaming chair you're sitting in. It looks extremely comfortable.
Yeah, but it's mainly the extra cushion that I have. I've got a memory foam cushion with it.
Oh, right, like extra butt cushion.
Yeah.
Got to have
J-Fam,
extra
what
butt
do we got?
cushion.
Oh, gotta.
All right, Clint. Let's get them off the list. I'm gonna say Santana.
I was gonna say Ortiz.
All right, so we got Santana and then Clint. Are you going with Ortiz? Is that your
Yeah.
answer? Okay. Wouldn't it have been a son of a bitch if I was like, no, sorry, he was injured. He wasn't able to do that. Russ, what do we got?
It's at me?
Yep.
We're down to
Um,
3. Is it me? Is it me? Yes, it's you. It's me. It's me. It's DDP.
DDP was not in a main event this year.
Well, that's because a diamond upside down is a vagina.
I'm watching Ready to Rumble tonight. It's happening.
He's like, I'm popping 2 edibles
watched
and I'm
it a few
watching
days
Royal
ago.
Rumble. Come fight me, David Arquette. You're my fucking nightmare fuel. What do you got, Russ? Tiki talk, Russ.
Was this the year that Nick Gage was in a main event with Jericho? No, it wasn't. I'll take it. It's fine. I'm out. We're good.
Nick Gage? Russ is gone. It is down to 2. It is down to the 2 that could win this. Russ, you get 5 points on that. J-Fam. This could get heated
Cool Hand
real
Luke.
quick. Cool Hand.
Cool Hand.
Are you referring to a partner of somebody?
Daddy Magic's partner.
Okay, I will accept it because there is a nickname and we're using Daddy Magic. We accepted that, so we will accept Cool Hand Angelo Parker.
He said Cool Hand Luke, though.
I know, but he got the Cool Hand part. We're gonna
That's
accept
bullshit.
He's a big Paul Newman fan.
It's a great movie. Clinton.
I want to point out how seriously Clint
Adam
is taking
Cole.
this tonight. Clint at one point said, "I'm going to be a champion who wins with dignity." He's barely taken a hit of whatever the hell pen that he does. Like this is.
Wait. How many points does JFam have?
JFam has 20. Oh no, this would be a win for you. However, this does keep JFam. It doesn't matter. We got to see who wins. It's still a win. You might win the belt, but win by a technicality. JFam could still take this from you, and then he gets to be the number one contender to challenge you.
That's fine.
See how that works?
All these fucking
Keep
names
going.
I have.
I said Adam Cole.
Fucking names.
What you got there, JFam? He said Adam Cole.
Look at all these goddamn names. Is Adam Cole?
I'm right there
Is
with
it me?
you.
Yes.
Austin Theory.
Theory is on the list. Yes, sir. Antonian.
Me?
Yes.
Riddle.
Yes. Ironically, I just clicked on his name. Do you have a fucking tracking thing on my computer?
Yes. That's how I'm winning.
It's weird.
Becky Lynch.
Yes, Becky is Big Time Bex is on the list. Headphones are taking a shit on me right now. Clinton, what do you got?
Orton.
Yeah, where did I put Randy? Randy. Hey, fam.
Jey Uso.
Yes.
Jimmy Uso.
You fucking dignity. Dignity.
He's
dignity in action.
He's
gentlemen.
on my list at the bottom. I was just not giving JFam the ability to take him.
JFam.
Bailey?
He did. Yes, Bailey did. It was a very recent one, too.
Io Shirai.
I'm sorry. Who?
Io Sky.
You gave it to him.
I'll give you an option. It's the same person. I understand the name is newer.
Oh, but Cool Hand Luke's okay.
I gave it to you. We'll cut the shit out.
I refer to my wife as her actual name. Thank you.
Your wife?
Yes, I have many. I'm polyamorous.
Guys got
Dakota
big
Kai.
dreams. You guys got big dreams. JFam, what do you got?
Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai. Correct.
Alexa Bliss.
Yes. JFam.
Aaliyah.
Yes. Good poll, in my opinion, anyway. I'm supposed to be a biased entity. Or an
Which means
unbiased entity.
Raquel.
Wouldn't you be fucking pissed if it didn't? Hey fam. I want to see where this goes. I want to see. I'm into it now. This is the heat of the battle. You can tell I've been drinking. I'm getting a little red right around
There's
here.
one I've got saved.
JFam, what do we got? Did we lose him?
I just
Radio-
lost it. Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio pulls that one out.
Bang.
What do we got?
Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair. Yes. Hey, fam.
AJ Styles.
Correct. Clinton.
Asuka.
Yes.
Finn Balor.
Correct. On a rapid fire now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the heat of the battle. This is where it's all coming down to. J-Fam is going to get the win. Clinton might walk away with the title on a technicality tonight, but J-Fam will have the bragging rights, and that's what's important. If
Orange Cassidy.
Correct. J-Fam.
Damian Priest.
That is correct. Clinton.
Montez Ford.
Correct. J-Fam.
Swerve Strickland.
Correct.
Yeah, don't even need the board.
Clinton.
Jungle Boy.
Correct.
Keith Lee.
J-Fam. Correct. Clinton.
Luchasaurus.
Correct. J-Fam.
Fuck, I might be done. Sheamus.
I'm sorry. I hate that I have to do this until Clinton he wins. Sheamus was a SmackDown wrestler.
I'm gonna give you
but
one
you have
name.
you have to give me one name. You have to give me one more.
No one has fucking said Hangman.
No.
He's literally been sitting here this whole time. I'm just like, who the fuck is gonna take Hangman?
I would like to say there are a couple of names on here that we have not mentioned.
Angelo Dawkins.
It's almost as if Hangman hasn't made a lasting impact.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
All those fucking names that were said.
I would like to say that I think out of the big names that were missed off of this list, there was an AEW World Title match that was missed. It was Brody King versus John Moxley.
Oh yeah,
that's right, because he won the Battle Royal.
A couple other names. So there was another World Title match actually with Hangman, Lance Archer.
Yep, he was on my list too.
Darby and Sting.
You see, those ones struck me as like Rampage people or Dynamite Piss or like Dynamite 9 p.m.
Yeah.
The one that never actually came up on this, Roman Reigns, was never said.
You see, because he was the SmackDown all time.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know if you ever went to Raw for that one night.
He did wrestle. He wrestled 2 main events on Raw, one with the Usos, one in a singles match.
I never thought the singles match.
Please.
Yeah.
Shower me. Please.
I'm going to give him the big screen because otherwise he's just going to be a fucking weirdo about it.
I should have went out with Cool Hand Luke, by the way.
Well, we knew you meant Alpha Park. Clinton,
Yeah,
what are you
I
going to
had
do?
Cool Hand
What kind of weirdness
on my
are you
board.
going to entail or force our watchers with?
I'm not going to force anyone to watch anything. I said on Thursday the belt was coming home. We had a plan. I told Russ he wasn't leaving with it. The fucking Saint Christmas screw job finally happened. Now Russ can.
Yeah, that's cool. We didn't need to hear any more of that stuff. I'm kidding. Clinton, get back here. You're going to take the top spot on this. And you know what else you win? Besides winning that belt, you win a copy of Ants Extreme Racing on PlayStation 2.
How do I set up this button?
We'll mail it to you.
Well, yeah, we'll mail it to you. It's not like we couldn't leave one in your mailbox like you've done to all of us.
How do I set up this button?
He should also win like a customized Trevor promo. He's got to like sit with Trevor for the 6 hours it takes to come up with like a decent promo.
Trevor's promo class. So this is like the
anti-master class.
I'm gonna buy you a cameo from Trevor.
Talk to him every day.
I would like to thank, first off, this, once again, like I said, this was a motherfucker to write, and I'm so happy that I had help. Right there. Sam's here. Kick the mic up. Sam helped me write this. He said, show us your tits. I'm going to start doing my thing like this with the mic like this. We're going to go radio mic style, upside down. So, gentlemen, I'm all happy that you came. What?
That's what she said.
What did you say? Rex Howard, fuck you. I'm all happy. I'm happy you all came. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. I'm happy that everybody came here. Jacksbo, it's been an absolute fantastic time to come or to have you here. JFam, super glad you were able to make the quiz for us tonight. Tony, thank you for being our fact checker, even though you didn't have to do an awful lot on it. Russ, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get the rematch. You know that. Are you invoking your rematch clause?
No.
Not yet.
No, because he's going to host next time. Because I still have to take you down.
Oh, that's right. Are you going to host next time? You want me to face him in a steel cage match? Or in the steel cage quiz?
This is when we remind everybody that the next quiz, I think, is going to be the cage. That's what we're going to call it. It's just the cage. Every question, well, those can be there too. The questions will all be based around cage matches. That's right. Everyone's favorite stipulation, the cage.
Does that include Hell in a Cell and Elimination Chamber?
By God, that can include anything that's got chain link.
Up.
Yeah, the blue cage.
Does it include barbed wire death matches?
That's not a cage. Okay, that's I don't know what that was.
You know what though? I sincerely to everybody that was involved in the show today, I had a fantastic time. Thank you guys for making all of this.
Oh, he's got an easy button.
God damn it. Thank you for making this. You know what? The joke's on him. So thank you for everybody coming in. Jacksbo. I know that it's Monday night. This is your usual day to be on the PWC. I would like to give you a moment. Plug your wares, sir.
You can I'm pretty much on the Panda Wrestling Company's Twitch channel almost every day of the week. Yeah, TikTok, I'm almost to 1,000. Jacksbo 89. Going to be starting a lot of new content coming there. 2023 is going to start a whole new year for me. So thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. I'm really excited about it. Everybody, one cool thing that's going to happen, or fucking weird, depending on how you view this.
It's
so
fucking amazing.
Jacksbo has a tendency to get a little tipsy on the twisted teas, and he likes to, I don't know. There's this whole thing about fist and chickens. Please go check it out. There's clips on it and stuff. Once he gets to 1,000 though, on TikTok, he is going to put a chicken on his fist, very Terry Funk-esque, and then raise it to the sky, very Roman Reigns-esque. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm all for strange men putting their hands in frozen poultry. So if that's what it takes to get him there, that's what it takes to get him there. Jacksbo, we're gonna bid you a fair adieu. We're so happy you came on tonight. Thank you, sir. We'll see you on TikTok, and we hope to talk to you again soon.
All right, see y'all later.
Hey, Ethan.
Oh God, why are you zooming in?
I just wanted everyone to know this.
My favorite movie is Ants.
Don't forget. Never forget.
Shut the fuck up.
JFam.
My favorite movie is Ants.
No, he's not. He's not at all.
My favorite movie is Ants.
I'm gonna mute both of you.
Oh my
My favorite movie is Ants.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, JFam, I'm gonna give you a moment to talk about what you got going on in your life.
Well, I'm not on any social media or nothing. So
that's why we put the JFam on there. So we're apparently we're gonna have a quiz again, and I mean you knocked it out of the fucking park, dude. So I think you finished with 80 points to Clint's 105. I think that's a very respectable finish, and so I'm guessing that you will definitely be invited back for another one. Clearly, you finished runner up, so it's hard to turn competition away, my good sir. So if you would like, we will see you again shortly.
Okay.
Yeah. And thank you for taking time out of your
Thank
evening
you,
to
Jason.
join us. We greatly appreciate it, Jason. Guys, it's back to us. And I'm gonna take over this spot. Just because I never get to.
Tony's headset died.
Tony's headset died?
Yeah, he's gonna log out.
Okay. Well, Tony, we'll see you later, bud. Love you.
Love you, buddy. And I'm free.
Tres amigos. It's the three of us again.
And me.
And Sam.
The three, the four best people in the massacre.
So Russ,
Yeah.
were you disappointed with your finish? We're going to talk about that.
I've never been disappointed with any of my finishes. And this
That's resulted in 4 children for you now.
I wasn't going that way, but I will say that this went about the way that I expected it to.
Fuck.
So
I would like to say, did you feel, and I can take the criticism. Did you feel like I maybe unfairly wrote this quiz? Was there any of that coming from you? Because I want to be the best.
You're asking if I am questioning the test. You're asking the former teacher if he questions the validity of the exam.
I am because I feel like you are the person that would cut me, that you would be straight and narrow with me. You would give it to me as it lies.
Well, I'm going to go back over this really quick. In the first round, I got a WWE question right, 2 AEWs wrong. I got a Matt Cardona right. I blew this on my own accord.
Okay.
In fairness, I had a very poor showing on AEW, which is usually my strong suit. And
did you show how the product has decreased in entertainment?
Yeah, I think what this is, guys, is at some point you have a moment where you realize that you just don't have it. And today was that day. It was that feeling of going into a test, forgetting that the test was happening. We've all been there. And today was one of those days. I have to tip my cap. Jaxpo had some great takes on wrestling. Love that.
He's very much always welcome back. He's a great dude. He's really funny. I enjoy his content. So
him and Bree Stout are both great over there.
JFM had a great debut. Got a sense of props there. And Clint was, clear mind, open heart, and he was ready. Could just tell. Like he came in, and from warm-ups, from the first lap around the ring.
You made my brother cry. I'm just kidding. No, I had to get the belt back home. I couldn't help our title being on a hockey podcast.
That's kind of hurtful. A little bit. Hurtful.
It's actually, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great podcast. You can find it. Snow the Goalie.
That's right. The Only Flyers podcast.
The only Flyers podcast. The only one that fucking matters. It
hit number 3 for hockey podcasts on Apple Podcasts earlier this year. So
I just want to say, Russ doesn't know this, but I legitimately watch every episode he puts out. I turn it on while I'm playing video games.
That's so kind of you.
He's got one of the best voices in podcasting, and every single time we can have him on is a great joy to me because I love Russ. I've loved Russ.
You mean he's a Russell joy to you?
Yeah, he is. And somehow, and Sam and I talked about this, is that you and I have this thing about us that when people tell us things, it happens. So Russ shows up on our show and says things, and 2 weeks later, it's on AEW television. Same thing that Kevin will say something, and 2 weeks later, it'll happen, like Bob Dylan dying in a plane crash.
It still hasn't happened.
It's gonna.
I've been saying it for 2 years now. Hey,
I can't believe that fucking Kayla got him a T-shirt of someone who died in a plane crash.
I know.
She didn't even know the bit.
So the person that's hanging off my shoulder right now, she does have some news that she wants to say. She wants to let everybody know that she ordered something tonight.
Well, Russ, you will be getting an On a Forklift branded whiteboard in the mail within the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
What else did you get?
I got some stickers. They're coming in the mail. So I'll throw a couple of those in there.
And I want to say this while Sam is here.
Put
you can go ahead and put the headset on Sam. Those are coming. I'm sorry. Me and Sam are resigning.
I have an earbud in. Wait, hold on.
I just want to say, Sam, hi.
Hi. How's it going?
It's great. I want to say that because we're getting towards the end of the year, and I'm going to say for absolute certain that the best thing that happened to this podcast all year was bringing you on board. It was a smart decision. You've done so many great things. You've taken over as designer. You've helped me design logos. You're working on the stickers. The whiteboards I didn't even know about. She's helping me design the t-shirts. She is the woman behind the camera on all of our YouTube exclusive videos.
It's true.
The voice that is crying hysterically.
That's also true.
And I love Sam. And I'm so glad she's here. And I love you. Thank you. Love you.
Here's the Sam.
Thank you.
It's water.
L'chaim.
Mazel.
So enough of the niceties, Clinton. You're not going to hold that fucking belt for very long.
I'm beating the fuck out of you.
Nope. It's not fucking happening.
I'm beating you harder than my dad beat me.
Listen to me. I fucking know what you go through now. I know what you go through writing these fucking things.
Yeah.
I have it in my mind. I have done the fucking research. This is going down. That belt's going to come to you. It's going to come to me via you. Russ might be sending it, delivering it. He might be keeping that copy there. You might be buying a new copy. I don't give a shit what fucking happens. That shit's going to be hanging on my fucking wall. I'm going to be the fucking champion, and it's going to take one of you guys to pry it out of my cold fucking dead hands. That's what's going to happen with this shit. That's exactly what's going to fucking happen.
May I just say, very
say
calmly,
what you fucking will.
Hi, everyone. I'm your new reigning and defending 4-post massacre champion.
Interim.
It's not interim. I took it off of the champ. The belt is home.
Transitional champion Clinton Davis.
Wow. I let you speak. I let you have your promo. Now, when we both face off in a steel cage match with Russ at the helm, I'm sure Russ is going to do a wonderful and great job as host. He's done a great job as competing and defending this title with pride. Showed up every time to defend it without question, regardless if it was the subject he picked or not. Now, Ethan, I love you. You're the father of the most important thing in the world to me, my niece. Hi, I love you, Emma. You're the best. But at the end of the day, I am the walking, talking, breathing, shitting, wrestling encyclopedia. 2022 was nothing. You were asking questions about shit that happened years ago, and I still knew. Because I'm that damn good. And the only thing that you're going to hear as you're lying on the fucking ground looking up at me is,
shut the fuck up.
Wow. I'm looking forward to having my first defense be against you.
Hey, Clinton.
Yeah.
I can tell you guys.
I'm going to beast break a piece of this.
Hold on. Russ needs to talk. Russ needs to talk real quick.
I can tell you guys that I will be delivering the belt to the winner Friday, January 20th, when I head to Michigan to the Little Caesars Arena for SmackDown. But before I go to SmackDown, I'll drop that belt off.
We're both looking up tickets to SmackDown.
Fucking, I'm literally on it right now.
Guys, I'm not coming to Michigan.
God damn it.
I only grace states that are worthy of my presence, and Michigan is not one of those. It's shaped like a mitten. A mitten is an inferior hand covering. I'm not going to Michigan. Great places are allowed to have me. Pennsylvania, sensational state. Dirty Jersey, I'll go there sometimes. North Carolina, great state. New York, sometimes. Delaware, no sales tax. You know what? Michigan just ain't it, guys? I mean, it's somewhere around like what, Iowa, Wyoming.
In level of quality, or are we talking geographic location? Because those are two states that are.
No, I'm saying irrelevant, like just largely irrelevant. What's in Michigan?
We're better than Ohio.
That really fucking.
Are you though?
Yeah.
Ohio online sports betting is coming January 1st, 2023. You can read about that. Just search my name and you'll find a ton of different articles, including on Newsweek.com, by the way. You can occasionally find me on Newsweek now, writing about legal online sports betting. So,
State of Michigan, legalized online sports betting has been here since January 1st of 2021. Hi, how you doing?
I know I've been writing about it in that time.
It's been absolutely fantastic. Russ, the question is that we have left to propose to you. So Clinton and I have talked about it. We are, I don't know, he's something.
Defending the Great Lakes State.
Russ really fucking hurt me. I thought he was coming here. I got all excited. My nipples were hard. I was literally looking at tickets. I saw tickets for $30 and I was like, oh, I'll spend, what's the most expensive ticket on here? Best seats.
I'll spend my paycheck on that.
I'll spend $465 to meet Russ and sit in the front row.
Mm-hmm. So my question here, Russ, the rumored destination for SummerSlam 2023 is Detroit, Michigan. Would that be of any interest to you? Would you be willing to traverse the Catskill? I don't even fucking know what you have there in Pennsylvania. Schuylkill? What is that?
Schuylkill?
Schuylkill?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to traverse Ohio to come visit us?
No.
We're only 45 minutes outside Ohio.
I'd have to drive through Ohio. You know how big Pennsylvania is? Pennsylvania's a big ass state.
Well, we're going to
fucking
see you in
ridiculous.
Jersey for WrestleMania.
Like,
That's for
people-
goddamn
That's
sure.
in, that's in Philly.
People don't tend to understand how big Pennsylvania is. Even people from Pennsylvania don't understand. It's like you make it to like Harrisburg and you're like, well, this is pretty far west. And you realize no, Harrisburg's like almost halfway through the state, maybe a little bit more. It's a big state.
So fun fact, Michigan actually is a rather large state in itself. If you were to drive from where we are located, which is one, like Clinton said, approximately 45 minutes north of the Ohio border, you could actually take.
You guys in the thumb?
No, we are southeast of Detroit. So we are literally, if you were to take I-75, you could take I-75 all the way up until it hits US.
See, she gets it. She's like, you're trying to just give it like just
We're
show
way
me on
down
the
here.
hand. Show
We're
me on the
down here
hand
on
where
the
Michigan is.
palm. We're on the palm, southeast Michigan, Metro Detroit
You're
area,
the thumb
Wayne
muscle.
County. So if you take I-75 all the way north and you get right over the Mackinac Bridge, which mind you, you're already almost 360 miles into Michigan at that point, you can hit US 2 and take it west, and you can drive for another 9.5 hours before you get to Wisconsin. We're
For all
rather
those people who want to stalk where we live, here's some,
lengthy.
Give me a
content
nearby
for you.
town. Give me a not your actual town, but give me like a nearby town.
My actual town, I don't give a shit. I'll tell
Um,
you where I live. I live in Romulus, Michigan. It's where the Detroit. It's Russell. Who gives a shit? It's where
Here's
the
the
Detroit
stream is
Metro
still
Airport
on.
is at.
The stream is still going, fuck nuts.
I don't care. What do I give a shit?
Well, Ethan's mortal enemy is watching this stream and just got his location. He's
If they're
just
my
like,
mortal enemy, they better know where I fucking live. That's a useless mortal enemy.
they do now, motherfucker.
Yeah, my mortal enemy already knows where I live.
Ethan's over here giving out
He's our
dead Judy
moderator.
Bagwell's phone
Clint,
number. He's giving out.
Clint, what is the give me a nearby town that's not
Dearborn,
the town?
Ann Arbor.
Really?
where the University of Michigan resides.
I know what Ann Arbor is. Come on now.
Yeah, Ann Arbor, Detroit.
All right, so for me to get from me to you guys would take my car. Oh, that's not so bad.
Add 20 minutes from Detroit.
That's not so bad at all. 9
Taylor,
hours.
you know where we live.
A nice 9-hour drive.
Yeah, dude, that's Midwest easy.
I did a 7-hour slingshot trip with Ethan one day. That was hell.
That's a weekend trip. I drove straight through home from Florida one day.
Why have we not done like the midpoint challenge?
Pittsburgh? You want to do AEW in Pittsburgh? You want to go?
That actually would be really funny.
I'm down.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Next
Pittsburgh
time
really
AEW
is
is
like
in
that.
Pittsburgh.
Ethan
Let's
goes
scissor
I
on
think
it.
Pittsburgh is like pretty.
Ethan goes wearing wing shit. I'll go wearing Bruin shit. Russ goes wearing Philly shit.
No, I'm talking about going to AEW in Pittsburgh.
I'm aware of
scissor
what you're
on this.
saying. Let's scissor on it.
You know, scissor on it, Russ?
I don't know. That really is. I mean, it's pretty close to dead center. Oh, yeah.
We could record. We could
All
record a
right.
live on a forklift. The three of us.
I've never been to Pittsburgh before.
Neither have I.
Neither have
I've been
I.
around Pittsburgh. I've never been through Pittsburgh.
When is AEW coming to Pittsburgh?
I don't know. This is
So fun
this
story.
Is good live.
When I was like, I don't know, 14 or something, we were supposed to go to somewhere down there. We were supposed to go to Gettysburg. So I had to go straight through Pittsburgh though. We couldn't go around it. And that's the only time I've been to Pittsburgh. And it's the only time I've ever been to Pennsylvania, actually.
I don't think they have any East Coast dates right now because it's all
It's all
doing
West
the whole
Coast shit.
like
What
do
if
the West
AEW
Coast and like go abroad and all that.
What if AEW does a pay-per-view in Pittsburgh?
It'd be a good place for it, truthfully. I think so.
Britt Baker needs to be on the card.
Philly's a better wrestling market than Pittsburgh, but that's
Let's
fine.
sign off for the night, guys, because we've been running 2 hours now.
Let's just start a 24-hour challenge. We're already 2 hours in. It's only 22 to go.
You know, Russ, well, I
We're
appreciate your
1/11
mock.
of the way through.
I'm still a little jazzed up from shit talking Clinton, and I'm gonna have to go spend that energy in another way. So I hope you fall off your chair.
I do too. I'm tired of living in this mortal shell.
Pull me away from this mortal.
I saw this thing and I was like, I showed this.
I had a really harsh burn of Clint in character, and he missed it, and I'm kind of glad that he did.
Yeah, I had one. I was talking to a coworker. I saw this meme, and it popped up, and it was some dude getting the Heimlich maneuver done to him, and then after he got saved, he was like, "Why did you save me?" And I was like, "This is my whole life. Like, if I need the Heimlich, just let me go. It's a DNR at this point. I have to squat because I can't sit anymore."
Hey, so first off, I got to ask you about something. You got something really fucking confusing here. So Chevy Chase,
yeah,
that's a town out that way. But then there's a Chevy Chase Heights in Pennsylvania.
Wait, like the actor?
Sounds like it, right? So that's not his real name. Is not Chevy, by the way. But anyway, you guys have a town outside.
Chase.
Yeah, you guys have a town outside of Pittsburgh, not Monroeville, like the Monroeville Zombies that we know of. But it's called Indiana, and then north of Indiana, which confuses the hell out of me because there's Chevy Chase Heights. But Indiana has the Indiana University of Pennsylvania, and I'm fucking baffled by
We have Indiana University of Pennsylvania, and we also have California University of Pennsylvania.
We have Big Beaver Road off exit 69.
He's true. He's right. We do.
It's a real thing.
So Indiana University of Pennsylvania and California University of Pennsylvania. Those are both.
We're going to go to bed, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I can tell you all about the Pesci schools. You want to know about all the state schools? I got you.
You know what? You and I can talk about that stuff on another time. I love history and learning about all that stuff.
No, I just don't like it when our shows go over 2 hours. So we can sit here and talk and shit.
But what we're going to do
the entertainment
at this current moment.
Hey there.
Russ, you are our guest. You were our now former champion, our next host or a host in the future. Plug your wares if you would, sir. Khajiit has wares. We would love to buy them.
I have things that I have one thing I need to tell the people. All right, on my way out here. After all of these quizzes, after all of these appearances, if you honestly thought that I gave my full effort tonight on my own volition and would fall to third place, you're sorely mistaken. It's all part of the plan. And that plan will be revealed very shortly, perhaps on Wednesday night. Godspeed.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That must be
neither. We don't go live on Wednesday. Does he go live on Wednesday? Probably. I just watch his reruns.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah. It means I got to watch his episode.
Well, unfortunately, you won.
I did. Also, unfortunately, I might be here Thursday because if I have to open Friday, there's no way in hell I'm going to.
Oh, thank God, because I'm excited to talk to both of those guys, but I'm gonna need backup because I can't contain Jeremiah.
Samantha, the love of my life. Thank you.
Jeremiah is a wild card for me.
Oh, I know. I can talk to Jeremiah.
Anyway, next to me on the right, that's PK Batman, Clinton Davis. I'm Ethan Hubbard. You can find me at Jensen Collins 3 on Twitter. You can find us at On a Forklift Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. You can find us on Twitch at On a Forklift Wrestling Pod. You can find our Twitter, while it's still alive and not completely dead, On a Forklift Pod. And oh god, hold on. Sorry, we have one special guest that just decided to pop on.
Fuck me.
What has happened?
Well, thank you for having me on, gentlemen. Really excited about this Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite on TBS. Of course, 8 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock. That is a time that is available, and we are very excited. So it is a stacked card. We have 3 competitors from Stardom in Japan, a great country, and we're really excited about it. And Jamie Hayter, she's the champion of Dynamite. 8 o'clock.
Did you have an aneurysm listening to that?
I feel like I just did coke.
Like I have a contact. I didn't think you could get a contact high from cocaine. Wow. Holy shit.
Find us Thursday nights at 9 p.m. after the Steve Harvey show on UPN.
Yeah, we are. And as always, we love you, Judy.
We love you, Judy. Peace, love, and gap.